Alright, hello peeps, welcome to another video from myself, Tornado Models 81. I will talk about the channel in another video, because I have discussed it in previous, but for this video, wow, I had to get my hands on it. Just to let you know, I'm a subscriber to Hornby magazine. So they were doing a deal when you can buy in Tesco's and WH Smith. Basically, you purchase Hornby magazine along with Hornby's 2020 catalogue for basically it's, I think it was £10, 28p. I think this year's price was. Don't quote me on that. So basically, in basically what it is basically you're getting the Hornby magazine for free. That's how it's working out. Because this year's, I did notice, because I bought it £9.99. So the price, there is a price difference, but I have to say, look at the size of it. Wow, it's massive. That's probably why the reflection on the price. It is a lot bigger than 2019 and previous years. I thought 2019's catalogue was bigger. No, this is massive. What I'm saying is basically you can get a deal when you buy the pair together. I'm a subscriber. I haven't, as of yet, received my Hornby mag of February 2020's edition. I did ring up Key Publishing, and basically there's a delay, so they told me it's coming today, which is Monday. That's when I'm filming this. I'm sorry about the light levels. I think we're heading for a storm. That's what it looks like. We've got flooding and wind warning at the moment, so that's when I'm recording this anyway. I'll usually upload them Friday. I haven't looked at this, so I've only just picked it up. I've literally looked at the front cover and inside and read the intro, basically. Yes, I'm really looking forward to what Hornby are producing. Sorry, I'm just getting comfortable. I'm still filming it via my Sony phone at the moment. So hopefully soon I want to get back to normal, but that'll be another video. I am recording videos from the camcorder on the tripod, so, and I'll probably use this phone for videos when I go out. But enough about that. We need to look at Hornby's 2020 range, and obviously you have, probably if you haven't, look on Hornby website, Hornby magazine, Railway Modeller, BRM. They've all done their bit about the Hornby 2020 range, and obviously some of the retailers stroke manufacturers have done that as well, which I have watched, so I already know what's released, but I haven't looked at their catalogue. So now I've got my hands on one. Yeah, I couldn't wait. Basically, I keep going around in circles. As a subscriber to Hornby Mag, I could ring up Hornby Mag and basically get a discount so I can get my Hornby catalogue. But I'm afraid I couldn't wait. I got a bit impatient, so I just went out and bought it. Maybe if I speak to Mike Wild from Hornby Mag, whether he can do like a coupon or something. So basically in the January edition, so it's letting you know whether you want to purchase this or not for the reduced price. That'll probably work better. So then this can come with the February edition of Hornby magazine. I might discuss that. Let's see what I say. So welcome to the world of model railways. The centenary year. So 1920 to 2020, 100 years of Hornby. There is a lot to expect in this year. Sorry about the camera. We're going to go from wow. Like I said, I've only seen this. This is the only page I've gone to. And this is basically what I was on about. This is what I saw, all these branding on the Hornby stand when I went to exhibitions. It's basically looking like this. So, yeah. Yeah, gave a clue. Look at all that branding. It means a lot. It's a lot of nostalgia just sitting there. Look at that's what Frank Hornby introduced in 1920. So it was an O gauge release. Obviously, previously he's got his Meccano industry. So yeah, I have Meccano sets. So I know about Meccano. And then he entered the world of model railways. And his first release was this O gauge, tin plate O gauge model. So that's what set it off. This is what put Hornby on course of their relationship with model railways. So O gauge started in 1920. And then I think we got to, I think he realised in Europe that they were producing HO scale. So HO is basically stands for half of O. That's what HO stands for. He wanted to capitalise on this market. He's a businessman, you know. Who wouldn't, you know? So he wanted to introduce his Hornby 00. I mean, 00 is a bit of a bigger scale, so it's bigger than HO 176 scale, and the reason being, simple reason being for that is because the size of the motors which they wanted to fit to their locos, which are quite large. So, and they're all running on 12 volts. You see. Previous, you know, I think Europe were running on, I think it was 6 to 10 volts, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what they wanted to do. So Hornby, Frank Hornby himself, I'm afraid he didn't get to see the release of Hornby 00, which is 1938. Yes, towards the Second World War. Right, he died 2 years. Yeah, 2 years previous, so he didn't actually get to see it, but he had been in the development stage of it. So, and this is where we are today, 100 years later, 2020, we've got a fine range. This is very interesting. Train sets, train packs, locomotives, and die-cast vehicles and memorabilia. Yes. I shan't read it all. I might be able to read some of it if you pause the screen. I'll get a close up. Then there's the rocket. I'll definitely be getting the rocket. Yeah, it is the Duchess of Atholl. That is die cast, I do believe. Wow. So this, we're going straight into the centenary range. So this one is the O gauge, mainly for the collector. It's quite expensive, I'm afraid. I don't know whether I'll be getting one. For me, it'll be mainly for the collector. But some people still have the old Hornby O gauge, and you can run this. Yeah, you can put it on the track. It's a working model. I'm very interested in this set, and it's in the original, a reproduction of the original packaging. Sir Nigel Gresley, along with Teaks. This is obviously the modern day production. So the Teaks are the 40 to 50 pound mark, top of the range Teaks, along with the loco top of the range. I do have this loco, Sir Nigel Gresley. I have talked about it in another video. The one I've got is this one in the gartered blue, the original livery with the LNER on it. The one I'm after is British Railways experimental blue with BR. So, like, again, if anybody's got one and they want to sell it, just give me a shout, because I'm after that. But yes, I am after this set. I wouldn't mind getting that. It's going to be an expensive year. Oh, expensive year. There you go. Like I said in my previous video, blue box, white pinstriped. Usually that meant it's a 3-rail model, but obviously this is a 2-rail. In the days of Hornby 00, it would have been a red box, and that meant it was a 2-rail model. But obviously this is just, you know, released in 1938, so they're kind of like, you know, putting it in the original packaging. But yes, this is die cast, by the way. The whole body's die cast, so they've retooled that to do a die cast moulding. I can't wait to see one. I think I'll end up getting one. It's naughty, but they're looking at second quarter. These are rough. We all know that. We can't go by them, but it's a rough estimate. Yes, I would like to get my hands on one. And obviously the dinky diecast. I can't really say dinky diecast. It's basically, they've called it diecast, 00 diecast. I can't remember. I don't know what happened to the rights of dinky. That's the reason why they can't use it. I don't know if someone else bought it. Look at, they got the lining. Oh, it brings back so many memories. Yes. So we're in 1960 now. So sorry, let's go previous. 1940, 1950, 1960s. I will be getting that in the Trying Railways centenary packaging. Yes, I've always wanted a rocket, and this is new tooling again. I can't wait. 1970, Trying Hornby, and this was in development when it was just Trying, but it was released in the Trying Hornby range when their amalgamation in 1964, I believe. Yes, I might get one. It's in a presentation box. I think it comes with a plaque. Yeah, it comes with a plaque. So basically saying when they built the last steam locomotive built by British Railways, which is Evening Star, this loco, it's got a plaque, and they've included that. So, first quarter, third quarter. This is interesting. Oh yeah, Smokey Joe. I'll definitely be getting Smokey Joe. 1983 is the release of Smokey Joe originally. So yes, somewhere in the beginning of the 80s they produced this 040. But 1983 is the release of Smokey Joe. Yes, I will be getting that. I'll probably be getting the Terrier as well, which marks the 1990s. In the original 1990s. See, I remember these, but this is my period. I remember that very well. Still got lots of locos in that packaging still, which you will see. I really can't wait to share with you. And the 1990s production, yes. And I have a lot of locos in this packaging. Yeah, top link. The reason what they Hornby are branding the top link was basically their better looking locos, you know. That's what it was. And then I think they inherited this original tooling from Dapol. But this one is the 2019 release. Okay, so that's the brand new tooling released in original 1990s style packaging. 2000, yes, I have this model, Clang line. I don't think I'll be getting this one because it's in the gold plated. It's more of a collector's. But yes, I have this model already. I already have this. So 2000, that what marked the change. You know, the detail was changing. So yeah, a Peckett. I don't know if I'll be getting this one. Excuse me, getting comfortable again. I don't think I'll be getting a normal Peckett. Haven't got a Peckett yet. You've got a choice of an 040 and an 060. Yes, I do like the Pecketts. I'll be getting my hands. Oh, Wow. Again, this is quite special because, wow, my granddad had this, so I have to get it. He had the original. Marks and Spencer's released a Rovex, manufacturer of Rovex, which later became Trying Railways. So yes, this is what started it. So yes, I'm definitely getting this. It's quite expensive, I think. And obviously you can get a pen, a pin badge and a mug. Probably end up picking up these in one of the exhibitions I go to. I'll probably go to Hornby stand and pick these up. They're simple. Probably do a little video of it. I'll join the club as well. Renew my membership. Looking forward to that, by the way. Sorry about that. Ah, yeah. Now this is a definite for me. The Hornby Book of Trains has returned. I've got an older, I think it's 20th edition. I can't remember. I'll do a video on it. You will see it. It's an older one, but I'll be definitely getting this. This is like going for 100 years of Hornby. By a good Pat Hammond. Yes, highly recommend him. He's taught me a lot. Not in person. I haven't met him in person. I'd like to. Reading his books has taught me a lot about. He really does go to town on the research. You know, he'll find some odd things throughout the history of Hornby and trying, and he really does. You know, he gets all these details right. It's really good. So I'm really looking forward to this Hornby Book of Trains. The Hornby Book of Trains has been going on for years. So it started with Hornby 00. So, and then it went into when Hornby, you know, in the 80s, 70s, 80s and 90s, I remember on the back of the catalogue it all advertised the Hornby Book of Trains, and I do have one. I think it's the 25th edition. I can't remember. I will do a video on it. I just love the branding. It just brings back so many memories, because in my previous video, like I said, my grandparents, basically, my great-granddad would have had some of this, and I think my granddad did have, if I remember correctly, speaking to my great-nan, she told me that he had some O-gauge Hornby stuff. Then he moved on to Hornby 00 and Trying. That's on my dad's side. My mum's side was mainly Hornby 00. So, yes. So, both grandparents. And I have my granddad's. And then it was moved to my dad's Britannia. And obviously I've had that out recently. So it means a lot. And obviously my Hornby 00 from my mum's side. Yes. I have had, I've obviously had that loco out, and I've messed around with it a bit. I've done it. I gave it a service when my granddad passed away. I wanted to something, you know, it was something to remind me of him, so I took the loco out and I gave it a nice service and got it running sweet as a nut. It's a lot of nostalgia for me. It means a lot. I remember Christmas 1987, 1986 is when I got into it. I had a Lima loco, it was my first. But 1987 I had a lot of Hornby. I remember these logos back into the 90s as well. Top Link, yeah. It brings back so many memories. Yes, I'm definitely getting the Book of Trains. Train sets. I'm glad to know that Simon did listen to me, because I had some lengthy discussions with him, including the railer in the sets, because my daughter I said to him, with the junior set, she struggles to put the loco on the track, and I said a railer would help. And funny enough, in the following year's production, he's including railers into a lot of his sets. So I'm really glad. It's really good. It helps youngsters put them on the rails, and that's what it's about. You see, the youngsters getting into this hobby, you know, because we've got to prepare for the next generation. My daughter loves it. She has the junior set. A review coming soon, by the way. Yes, that's probably what I'll kick it off with. I can't remember what I'm going to kick. I might kick it off with that. Yes, we've seen that at Christmas time, and you'll be seeing that at Christmas time. So it's good to see. So I got a choice of. I can't wait to do the review. I haven't done the review of that. What I have of that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm getting excited already. Just finished Christmas. These sets really do start you off. I mean, it's a really good entry point into the hobby. Some of them are rather basic. It depends on, you know, if you're giving it to a child. I mean, I recommend any of these two definitely. Someone a bit older, we go on to these. I'm looking at getting this set. I remember them showing it, advertising it when I was watching the release on YouTube. So that is on my radar. That one's to come. I've got an order on that. So I'm waiting for that to come. Definitely. Can't wait to do a review on this. There's a lot, you see. I do like my sets. Flying Scotsman set. I've already got the Flying Scotsman in different disguises and different periods of release, by the way. So I've got Triang, I've got Hornby Railways, I've got the modern Hornby. So I've got different periods of Flying Scotsman. Might do a set. I haven't got a Flying Scotsman set. I could press to be done to do a review on it, so I could show people, but I probably won't keep it. I'll probably sell it on. So maybe if there's a lot of interest. And again, the Mallard I got in different releases during different periods of time, and obviously there's a lot I want to share with. Sorry about the beeping. I still haven't done that with my phone. Yes, I probably won't get that set. I'll be getting this set. That's coming. Can't wait. My daughter loves the HSD. See, she likes the lights. I think this is the original Hornby moulding, because I've got a railroad one to come as well, which looks to me like the old Lehman tooling. Oh yeah, I remember when they when they announced this, when I was watching the announcement on YouTube. Yeah, Yellow Submarine. If you're a Beatles fan, yeah, highly recommend it. It's a collector's piece, really. And obviously there's the modern day Eurostar. What's this one? Mixed freight, yeah, okay. That's a digital set. Oh, you've got a digital controller. All right, okay. I have got a few sets. I've got a lot of sets that I haven't reviewed yet. I can't wait again to share you. I can't wait to do all the sets and all the single locos. The Harry Potter franchise, obviously, you know. Hornby already released the Harry Potter train set. I am looking at doing it. I think I'm going to be borrowing a friend's one to do a review. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm looking forward to that, actually. It looks quite nice. I think he's got the sound one as well. Yeah, because there you are. Basically, you buy the loco separately as well, along with the rolling stock, and there's the sound one. I think he's got the sound one, so can't wait to do that. Oh, and there's all the buildings to go with the Harry Potter at the Scaldale range, and obviously the Hornby, original Hornby range. Or are we going into the railroad? Right, is this normal railroad or is this railroad plus? Like I said, I haven't looked at this catalogue. Wow. because they're saying something about Railroad Plus. There's a little bit more detail on it. Basic 040 locos. I mean, like I said, if you know, these are very robust, so I do recommend them for a young child. Yes, the first getting into it. Oh, there's the original Smokey Joe. Well, I wouldn't say the I don't know, the date run, because the original is one we're going to get into the centenary range, which had all the extra detail on it. Yes, I do have a few. And we got a J83 there. I have that loco from the 90s, would you believe, in the original packaging from when I was little. Well, I was in my teens, so yes, Tornado, classic in the railroad range. So you can get some of these lovely locos at a great price from the railroad range, and you can basically do a bit of modelling, really. That's basically what it's about. Get the basic model and make it your own, really. I've done it. I have to show you a video of it. So improving the detail. I've gone to town on some of them, literally. I put etched materials in. There's a Bagonel there. Diesel range. We've got some sound range. Yes. I'm just flicking through. We obviously know about the Royal trains. I remember that. I think they've just been released. Prince William and Prince Henry. The latest news. Well, never mind. We'll see what happens with the Royals. A bit of a mess at the moment, really, aren't they? It's 59. Oh yeah, and this is the Railroad HST. Yes, I'll be getting that. It's all in the railroad range. Another 59, a 90. I have some of the old original ones. 20. Sorry about that. It's annoying. I have to go. Here you are, Railroad Plus. So basically, they're going on about you've got extra new enhanced liveries for 2020. Is it enhanced the liveries a bit, basically, and the basic model? So there you go. A couple of Class 47s. I think this is the original Lima tooling, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I've got some of these railroad Pullmans. I've also got some of the original Hornby railways in the old packaging. Again, got for a birthday, I think it was. I couldn't wait. And then Christmas, so a month later is Christmas, you know, birthday's in November. December come, got a loco to pull them. Some Mark, what we got? LMS rolling stock, and we got some GWR rolling stock, and we got some Mark 1s, all basic, you know, basic livery. Mark 1s in maroon. There's a lot. I have to. This video's going on for a bit. And there's so much to look at. I might just have to flick through some. Yeah, it was some Mark 2s here. It's basic Mark 2, really. And then we got some short wheel-based old style. I've got some of them in the original packaging as well. Some of these ones. So we're still going through the railroad range. I'm getting comfortable, sorry. I keep moving the camera about. Railroad crane. I've got to do a repair on one of the cranes I've got for a set, which you will see soon. A very important set for my daughter, that is. Train packs. Wow. Oh yeah, I've got one of them. A review again to come soon. I got it when it was first released. The Adams Radial. Got to get my hands on that. Definitely. My cousin's got that, so I might borrow it. Oh, look at that. I think this is in the main range release of the Rocket. I think the one I'm going to get is the centenary packaging, the original trying packaging. Oh, we got 7200 there. Yes, I have that logo. Can't wait to share the review of it. So much to share. So much to do. So many videos to make. I really need to find the time. Queen of Scots train pack. I think that's the Brighton Bell. Brighton Bell, yep. Which I want to get. Oh. Aha. So they are still releasing it. 15 guinea special. I've got to get my hands on that. Really do. Definitely going to get my hands on this one. Can't wait to do a review of that. I've got Bill and a haul, yes. I need to do these reviews. Oh, it's so annoying. LNER liveried HSTs. I like my HSTs, by the way, and I do have a few of them. I'm not going to spoil anything. I've probably got a lot of these, and I will share. The main ones I got is in the original liveries. So I've got them from the older style, and I got them in the modern day release. And this one's got the buffers on. Oh, I have to be careful. Spending a lot of money, see. I've already got a lot of them, so keep your eyes peeled for the reviews. Because that's what was running on the GWR when they the final class 43 HST to run, and they've done a commemorative set there. I know I'm going to get really excited in a minute because something's going to appear on the screen soon, which I'm looking forward to. There's so many. Yeah, I've got a Class 67 Royal Train livery to pull my Royal Train. I've got a huge rake for the Royal Train. I can't wait to share that with you. It's so exciting. What was that? 156? The original Lima tooling, I think. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ah, wow. I've got the original 1980s release of this, and yes, this is going on pre-order. I've got to get my hands on this. It's so much money though. With the expense of moving and everything this year. Fourth quarter, so we're going towards the end. So it'll probably be next year. I'd rather than get it right, and obviously I need to get my hands on it. I fell off the seat when they announced that. Again, when I go to the exhibitions, I go to the Hornbys stand and I fill in the wish list, and this was one of them. There's quite a few of quite a few models that I wrote on the wish list that have come into fruition through Hornby. So I fell off my chair. I mean, I literally did. They actually answered to what I wanted. Personally, for me. I know a lot of people as well wanted this, but for me it's quite personal because a lot of models that they've announced is what I've written on the wish list. And this being one of them. I'm so glad they've got this. I'm looking forward to that. I will do a review of my 1980s release She runs. I've had her running. She runs sweet as a nut. I've got to do a little bit more of a service on her. I've done a quick service, but I'm going to strip her and get her running really smoothly. Can't wait. What are they? The class 390 Pendolino train pack. So that's a new release in the because of Virgin Trains are no longer. So Avanti. Oh, basically the new franchise have taken the West Coast franchise. So yes, looking forward to that. Might get that. I got the Pendolino and the Virgin Trains livery. I'm not too sure whether I get it in that one. I think that's the East Coast LNR. Yes, the Hitachi 800. The one I want is a GWR. Oh, and also, yes, I review. I've got the older one though. So the Hitachi 395. Yes. I think my one's a Chris Hoy, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on it. But yes, I can't wait to do a review on that. And I've also got a basic one, which you'll see. I might give away in one of my prizes, hopefully. Wow, I didn't know they're doing... Oh, right. So they've got it in the pack as well. So you don't have to have it in the set. You can have it in the pack. I mean, yeah, it appeals to the collector. I don't think I'll be getting it, though. Unless a lot of people want me to review it. Let me know in my comments. I really do need to brush up on my comments. I need to make an apology to a lot of you that I haven't got back to you on my comments. I need to get on the case of that. There's just so many things I need to sort out within my personal life. I haven't had the chance to really go through comments and alter things on YouTube and put the new logo on. You will see it. It's going to happen. But I haven't had a chance lately. DCC sound and accessories. Oh, look, we've got an i8 with sound. That might be interesting. Class 60. And then what we got there? Castle. L St. Germans. Yeah. Oh, these are all the separate decoders. Castle, Merchant Navy. I've picked up a few of them already. I need to fit some to quite a lot of my locos that I'm wanting to put sound in. Yes. Especially the HST Valenta variety. Yes. I can't wait to fit that. Might do a 50. I just haven't got that yet. We'll see. Rolling stock with digital sound. Wow. I might get that. I think I've got the older one, if I remember correctly. Yes, we'll see. Yep. So, what is that? That's a Britannia. Oh, my favourite. If you don't, obviously, if you look at my videos, you'll know that this class of loco, a Britannia class, is my favourite. I have lots of Britannias named loco as Britannia in different, when they're released in different years. It's just how my collection ended up being. That lots of parts go together to create this loco. I really can't wait to share it with you. Actually, I have released in my videos not all of them, most of the Britannias. My dad's one, and there's one I got off eBay. My one that I had in '93 from the Hornby Railways period, and also the modern day. I think I got the 2007 release, and I have made videos on them. So check out my channel for that. Steam locos. Wow. Looks like the M7's back in the range. Oh. A couple of pugs there. I don't know how well this is coming out on camera. Hopefully it's alright. It's Mo 60's Peckets. And then some 040 Peckets. I'll probably get one. I like the green one. So I'll probably get one of each. That's my plan. Oh, J50. Yep. A review coming soon. I've already got that. A Austerity. I've got the Hornby Railways model, so you'll be seeing that as well. Oh look, some terriers. Oh, Bembridge. It's an Isle of Wight terrier then. Wow. Got a soft spot for the Isle of Wight because my nan and granddad lived there. Yes, so I might have to get my hands on. So I've already got Freshwater, which is from the 90s release, again, when Hornby first took over Dapol tooling. It's quite a lot. It's Brighton and Leadenhall. Pre-grouping. What's that one there? Is that cat? That's cows. Wow. Quite a lot of terriers. Quite a lot of Isle of Wight terriers. Carisbrooke. Oh, okay. I did see some of these on the release. Is that H? Yep. A review coming soon. I need to get M7s again, review. I need to do all these reviews. It's doing my head in. Really need to get them done and get them published. Adams again. Yes. 42. I think I've already done the 42. It's on my channel. I haven't done the 52 yet, which I need to do. Yes. Now, that is my Christmas present. So, yes. I really do need to. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm looking forward to it when I finally get it. 6100 large prairie. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Look at them. I've already done a review on my Fowler. Check my channel out. Again, that's what got me back into the hobby. I bought that. What was that? J15. We'll see. We'll see. There's so many. Yep, Q1. Look at. I've got to get that. I've got to get that done. That video. Yeah, J36. So T9. Yeah, I've got a few T9s. Got a few schools. Yes. Q6. Right. Yes. Standard 2MT. Wow. Yes, I'll be getting one. Don't know how many of the variants I'll be getting. What have we got? What have we got? I don't know if you can pause it and you can read that. I'll probably be getting all of the variants. I'm not too sure yet. There's a green one, a black one, I don't know. Was that K1? Yeah, K1. Wow. I can't. Yeah, I've already got some of the pre-releases. Obviously, some of the releases from the previous Hornbys release. So I have to do the reviews of them. So there's a lot of these locos I've already got. I don't want to keep doubling up on locos, you see. Obviously, you know I've already got Lord Nelson. You've seen that in the previous video. I need to do a review of her, which I will do. I might get another Lord Nelson. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. I like my GWI locos. I've got quite a few now. Kings, castles, halls, stars. B17. I better not let. I've got so many already, so. Wow. It's quite, I could see, because I've keep looking at them. I was like, yeah, I've already got some of these. I could get different named ones if I wanted to, but we'll see. We'll see. Was that Lodestar? Yeah, it is Lodestar. Yeah, lovely. N15s. So I keep seeing all these locos I've already got. God, this book is so big. Wow. That's the one collection. Oh, I'm getting a bit uncomfortable here. Really, I should be sitting at the table doing this. Some more merchant navies in original and rebuilt. Wow. I've got quite a few of these already. There's going to be a loco that I've been waiting for as well. I've held off. Oh, look, funny enough, I've turned the page and there it is. There she is. I did discuss in the video, I'll collect some of the original, the railroad coronation coaches with the stripes. You probably see it in one of my previous videos. Oh, yeah, we want to go through the magazine. You'll see some of the newer tooling. But yeah, this is the one I'm after, Coronation. So yeah, she's definitely on my list to get. I've already got the Duchess of Hamilton, so which is that one there? Are they the railroad ones or the new? No, they're the railroad ones. And yep, again there it is, another wish list. Again, fell off my chair when I saw this. A Hush Hush, class W1. I think there's only one was built. So Nigel Gresley. Oh, wow. I think I've got that photo there, where they're all standing on the front of the loco. Yes. I can't believe they've produced it and ready to run for them. Oh, yes. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Really am. Oh, yeah, look at this. It's in like the streamline form. Wow. There's so many variants, you see. Yes. Some more A4s. Because that one looks like an A4, but it isn't. You know. What one's this? It's Mallard in the blue. Wow. Camera's going a bit fuzzy. It's really getting dark. This video's going on. I've already got a few of them on pre-order. The new tooling of the Princess Royal class. And they got flickering firebox. This is Oliver Cromwell. Wow. I'm going to get that in the 15 guinea set. Oh yeah, Thompson class. Now this is interesting. Not, how can I put it? Not many railway enthusiasts really like what Thompson did. I mean, although it's part of the history, so there you go. He converted a lot of Gresley locos to something a bit simple, really, which you'll see here. Yeah, the original Cock of the North was converted. I think that is it there. Yes, I will get some Thompson variants because it is part of the railway history. Like I said, not many enthusiasts really like him, but he did play a big part in railway history. So, and there are some creations that he created that are really successful. The B1 being one example, I do believe, which is quite matched to the Black 5. So yeah. Oh, we're going to diesel electrics. We've already got quite a few 50s. I really can't wait to share this. Rustons. I wasn't too keen on Rustons. I might get one. Sentinels, I already got some. Ooh, interesting. Right. I will be getting my hands on a Class 31 in the original green livery. I like that. GBRF liveried 50s. Yeah, quite a lot of people are after them. I already know that. Class 56. I think that is in the condition it is in abroad at the moment. I do believe. In Europe, I think. There's quite a lot of models, you see. I might get my hands on them. 60 as well. Class 66 is Hornbys. Class 66 is it's a cheaper variant. If you want your 66 and if you haven't got a lot of money, it's best to go for a Hornby one, and you can detail it yourself. So I'm toying with the idea of getting one because I'm going to go to town on it and model it myself. You know, basically add detail components. There's a lot of them as well. Wow. Yeah. Yes. The BR green. Wow. New 87s. Yeah. Obviously you already know I've got an 87. A 90. It's basic, but it's the livery. I think that's why it's in the main range, because of the livery. It's quite a... Oh. There it is. The one I'm getting. The one I want, I mean. It's that one, the original. Again, I wanted Hornby to produce a new tooled version, and they've answered me. You get it in different guises as well. So yes, definitely be getting one. Can't wait. Really can't. I see quite a lot of these models I've already got. 153. See a review. Coaching stock. Here we are. He's got the teak coaching stock. It's a Pullman now. I've already got that one. And we got some clerestory coaches. I need to add to that. I've got some of the older variants to run with an older loco I've got. Yeah, these are the highly detailed collet bowed. The other ones that we looked at earlier, they were the railroad range. But these ones are the highly... I've already got some collet coaches. Yeah, video coming soon. I've already made that video. And here they are. Coronation Scott coaches. A new tooling. Wow. So I'm going to have to start collecting. You can get the whole variants as well. I think you get them in both the liveries. I think they're mainly in the LMS, the blue ones. But yes, I'll be getting my hands on them. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that. I've already got some of them. I've already got the restaurant card. I've already collected a lot of this. I've got some last year as well. A lot of the rolling stock, you see. Yes. Monsels. I've still got to collect my bullied 59s. I've still got to go and collect that. I've already got them. I've just got to collect them from the model shop. My car is needing some urgent repair at the moment, I'm afraid. So it's prevented me from doing things. Head gasket's gone. Yes. Wrong side of the year for it to go as well. Never mind. Gresley, non-corridor. Lovely. God, this video is going to be long. Sorry, peeps. If you made it this far, thank you for bearing with me. And there's so much to go through. Hawksworths. Got a few of them. There were some Hawksworth rakes in the Pines Express, you see. I do believe. I'm led to believe, anyway. Yeah, the Collet Bowden. They're the ones I've got. I'm waiting for a restaurant one to be released, and for me that would complete the rake. There's so many. I've got a lot of Mansells already. They've added to the Mark 1 range as well. Yep, this is the BR one, BR restaurant car, which I've already got. I got last year. And a lot of the BR Southern region, I'm going to be getting a lot of these, so I need to update some of my. I've got Bachman, but I want some of the Hornby ones as well. There's some that got lights in them as well, so I'll be adding more Mark 1s to my fleet. I've already got a load already. I might get rid of some of the older tooled ones. I'll keep the Bachman ones. Their price is going through the roof, by the way, which I'm not happy about. Oh, look. Yeah. BR Mark 1 RB. Yeah. Just basically a restaurant. What is it? Restaurant break. What's the RB? I can't remember what RB stands for. Yes. I'll be definitely getting some of the variants of that. I'm waiting for someone to release it, and they have. Hornby have answered the question. Yes, so many. A lot of BR blues. I've got so many already, so. Ugh. Oh, look. I can add that to my breakdown train, couldn't I? Interesting. Sorry. Mark 2Fs. A lot of people are after them. Direct rail, and I think there are a lot of them in Scott rail. Mark 2Ds. And different liveries. Oh, no, sorry, beg your pardon. Mark 2Es as well. A lot of variety. Mark 2Fs. Mark 2Es. Ah, yes. I need to get some more of my Mark 3s in this livery, for the Swallow livery. Yes, I need to get a few more of them. I've already got some, but I need to get some more. Oh, look. The return of Mark 3 DVT. I already have that. But a lot of people are after that, and it's fetching a lot of money on eBay. Alright, we've got some in different liveries, Mark 3s. Yes. The only thing that's annoying me is I hope that Hornby will come out and release a new tooled version of the Mark 4 to go with the Class 91 that they've just announced. I think they will be doing it. I'll have a little chat with Simon, see what he says. You never know, they might do it because they do a mid-year announcement as well. So you might see that in that. There's a lot of the variants. I think I'm going to have to speed up a little bit because this video is going on. And I do apologise. So a lot of people collect for the banana train. Wow. Virgin liveried. I mean, there's a lot in this year's range. A lot of re-releases as well. So just to keep everybody happy. There's a Pendolino. I think this is the rolling stock for the Pendolino to extend it and the new livery. I still need to get my hands on some of the older Virgin Trains liveried ones to go with my one, which I need to do a review of and share with you. I think this is the LNER. Yeah, that is LNER Mark 3s. Some more coaching packs. Oh yeah, look. There we go. Class 395. Push-pull set. I've already got push-pull set. Wagons. I think the wagon range is basically kept. There's no new tooling, but there's a lot of like livery changed wagons, I do believe. So we're going to kind of go through it quite quickly. I've already got that. You've already seen that in the video. Yes, there's quite a lot of, I keep seeing ones I've already got and ones I'm going to add to. Yes, that's back in the Rain Seacal. Yeah, and the Dutch livery, I do believe. Horse boxes, more horse boxes. Yes, gotta like your horse box. We've got some siphons there. I've got a Lima releasing a siphon. Still going strong. I still need to collect them from the shop to go with the Christmas Coca-Cola set. Can't wait to do a review on that. So I'll do it together, hopefully. Kind of a sub review. So many. Oh, there you are. I've got some modern rolling stock here. Another crane. I mean, Bachmann have released their new crane, but if you want a crane for the right price, Hornby do just the one. It's quite expensive, the Bachmann, but it is very detailed. I've looked at it. I've seen reviews of it. Tempted to get it. Might get it, but there's a lot of money to shell out. I'm not really 100% agree with some of Bachmann's pricing, but there we go. It is a lot of engineering went into it, so we can understand. Oh look, I might be getting some of them. Obviously the Christmas one to go with the Christmas train set. Father's Day, I'm not too sure what happens. We see what happens there. That one was to mark 100 years, so I'll definitely be getting that. Hornby Visitor Centre, maybe. I've already got a lot of these. As you keep seeing. Wow. Track and Power. Oh yeah, there's another major announcement in the power range. Obviously these are all probably standard from previous years. We'll just flick through. Nice to see the rolling road included again. HM2000, which you already know I already have. I've got various control units. They're included in some of the sets I've got. I've already got the Elite. There's a lot of control units. I've already got reversing loop, lots of digital stuff to do it from Hornby, just to mess around with basically. I will be going on to a serious controller for my new layout. I'm building the various so I can utilise some of these controllers. So, and obviously you know about the link. I already have it. Railmaster software. Can't wait to share all this with you. And here it is. Now this is another major announcement. In the HM range for analog control, which basically seems to me is like similar to like a digital controller but analog. I really can't wait to get I've only seen some basic footage from some of the railway magazines. They've shared some videos about this. I'm gonna have a more in-depth look at it. But yes, basically Hornby advertised it as the 21st century control system for today's 12 volt DC. So your DC controller for 21st century one. I'm really interested when Hornby released this. I can't wait to get my hands on it. There's a lot. I haven't read all this, you see. So I haven't really looked at the catalogue, so that's why it's a lot of this I haven't seen. There's so much. It is your world, creating your world, you know. Some of the basic models, obviously I've got some of this, which will help me to do a basic layout, which I'll be doing with all the basic stuff for the track packs, expanding a basic train set. I'll go through it. That's one of my plans. I don't know when I'm going to do it because I'm moving. So I'll go through it and basically we'll build a train set together and we'll get the track packs, we'll get the basic buildings, and basically my daughter's going to have it. And I think there's one I'll do for my daughter and there'll be one that I'll probably give away for charity. And that's my plan. I really can't wait to see the fruition of that, see that come into action. Scaledale range, I don't think there's any new announcements in Scaledale. I have a lot of the Scaledale buildings. I think they bought a lot of Oxford, a lot of Oxford structures over into Hornby's Scaledale range. So a lot of them are quite GWR. So yes, look, I do like some of the GWR buildings. We have to see. I like that. See, I know it sounds funny. I've got a soft spot for signal boxes and station buildings, nice canopies like this. I like that. It's just, I don't know, it's probably something from childhood. Sitting on the end of platforms watching trains go by. Yes. I'm really excited for this year. I am absolutely, wow. Everything I wanted is in there. I'm really happy. Couldn't be any more happier. And we haven't even gone through the Bachmann 2020 release. Yes, I will be doing a video on Bachmann's 2020 release for Bachmann branch line and also Graham Farish. And this time I'll deliver it to you when I get it. So fresh off the press, as it were. Well, not that fresh. When I get my hands on the catalogue, that is. Obviously, I'll watch the YouTubers and the manufacturers' YouTube videos, and then I'll do my own video. As Scouting range, yes, a lot of the trees. Again, I'm collecting a lot of it for the railway. A lot of this scatter material, because it's going to help me build the layout of my dreams. A lot of the paints as well. I've been, again, because I'm getting into I'm trying to do some weathering. I really need to learn that skill. There's a lot of good people who can do it. Oh yeah, here we are, Hornby Mags. Already a subscriber. Yes. I think my Hornby Mag has just come through the post not that long ago. And here's the index. So we're getting to I'm sorry it's gone on so long. I'm really happy with what they've announced. And here's the Collectors Club. Yes, I'm going to join this year. I didn't join last year. So we get a nice like centenary collectors club logo. Wait to get my hands on that. Can't wait to see news about the what's going on in the industry. And look what's returned as well. I've done videos. I've collected these. Yes, I'm glad to see the roadshow wagons. I've made a big collection. I do collect a lot of models, so it means a lot to me. A lot of catalogues. So this goes into my catalogue collection as well. So I still haven't got the first release of the Trying first catalogue. I might be getting my hands on one. Might be. Yes. So I'm all up to date, and if you've come to the end of the video, thank you so much for bearing with me. I know I've rabbited on a lot. I'm so excited for the 2020 range. I can't wait to get my hands on some of the new releases, and then hopefully together we'll review them, and then we can see the detail and finesse and see how they run, and hopefully I'll be running them on a layout so it won't be on the floor. So thank you peeps, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye for now.